Flanked by lion dancers, presidential candidate Hou takes to the stage. The lion dance is an old Chinese tradition that, like many things Chinese, has made its way to Taiwan through waves of immigration and exile. And it's these links with China that dominated the campaign trail over the weekend. China claims Taiwan and has threatened to invade it. The question of how to deal with this threat is the long-running source of friction in Taiwan's politics. Hou's Kuomintang was founded in China, and though forced to relocate to Taiwan, still has an affinity for Chinese culture and history. Hou wants to patch things up with Beijing after several years of high tension. He wants to start with talks on non-political issues. And he wants to stop what he sees as a move by the ruling Democratic Progressive Party to take Chinese content, including its history and classical literature, out of Taiwan's school curriculum. It's a divisive issue here, one that was most recently raised by a teacher at a leading high school during an angry press conference.
你要看到老师跟家长的欢乐，也不要用你们的政党高层所有的力量来攻击一个老师。
The DPP has a sharply different view of China. It's wary of Beijing's ambitions and promotes a Taiwanese identity. Its candidate, Lai Ching-te, says keeping Taiwan out of China's orbit is the only way forward. And he says giving his party another 4 years in the presidential office is the way to make sure that happens.
香港的民主已经破坏去了，自由嘛已经无存在，因此经济嘛受到真大影响。咱一定要坚守咱的民主。在蔡英文总统领导之下，咱已经有信心。
But it hasn't all been about China. The Taiwan People's Party's Ko Wen-je wants to become the first president in Taiwan's history not aligned with either major party. He has kept up his attacks on both, accusing the Kuomintang's leadership of living extravagantly and the DPP's Lai Ching-te of having illegally built property.
党政高层吃香喝辣的然后那些基层员工不照顾错的就改掉就好了嘛，就不晓得赖清德在，我倒觉得很多事情发生的还做错了就把它改掉就好了。
When Taiwan's voters go to the polls next month, they'll be presented with 3 different visions of Taiwan's future. One promises a new focus on old Chinese roots, while a second hopes to move away from them. And a third promises an alternative to this two-party tug-of-war that's long dominated Taiwan's politics. With such divergent ideas, the final month of campaigning promises to be a lively one. Scott Huang and John Van Trieste for TaiwanPlus.